Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Shawflowers Facts. On 12/1/2025, Mayra's boyfriend, the same individual who gave the middle finger and made humping motion into our security camera, climbed onto Mayra's balcony where he made loud crashing noises, urinated over the balcony, and threw heavy items over the balcony, such as heavy containers, weights, and a portable air conditioner. As we said in an email to Jay, he was lucky that this individual didn't kill someone. As can be seen in the videos, there is a neighboring quadplex just on the other side of our apartment, where these items have landed in the patio area, or could have gone through a unit's windows. And if anyone had been in the patio area at the time, or any of the items had gone through any of the windows in that complex, people could have been killed or debilitated for life. As it was, Shy, another neighbor who defends, supports, and likes to compliment Mayra, was walking by at the time. But this was probably because he heard the noise and wanted to check on his car that was parked nearby. The noise was so intense, sudden, and shocking that at one point we thought Michael was climbing over to our balcony to attack us. And given Michael's imbalanced ways and previous threats to Terry, it was an altogether scary ordeal. Terry also has a heart condition that needed a special monitoring while he was in the hospital. When this issue with Michael on the balcony was taking place, Terry started having chest pains and heart palpitations, so much so that at one point I was worried that I might have to call 911 for paramedics and that he would have to go to the hospital. When the police came to question Michael and Mayra, the police questioned Michael just outside Mayra's door, and Eric was nowhere to be seen or heard. However, as I was about to talk to the police in front of the building, Staci, the neighbor who is now so concerned about how we harass Mayra, said to the police how this person, referring to Mayra's boyfriend, has been a problem in the building for years, but the manager never does anything about it. After I talked to the police and asked them for a business card, Stacy asked me to give her a copy of the police card for her to give to Jay. For years, we lived with the concern of what Michael might do at any given time, and that unless Jay added him to the lease, no one knew or cared who he was. Meaning, if he had done something to us or anyone else in the building, he could have just taken off to God knows where, and in reality, who would have done anything about it? As it was, he stayed at Mayra's unit for months at a time. Yet, to our understanding, Michael and the many other people who lived in Mayra's unit for a long period of time were considered guests. When these guests blasted music by the pool all day, yelled out foul things, threw beer cans over the balcony's rails, and barfed over the balcony rail of the common area, neither Eric nor anyone else was there to say or film anything. One of these guests is Jessica, who has resumed her stay here on a somewhat on and off basis. On one occasion, while walking up the stairs, Jessica pulled down her pants when she was not wearing any underwear and momentarily exposed her genital area. In regards to Michael, we asked Jay to either let us know if Michael is on the lease or let us know that he will find out who he is. Because, given this individual's history, it is not right that we should have to live with the prospect of him doing something to one or both of us, and for him to just be able to take off without any accountability whatsoever from anyone. We also said to Jay that any serious actions Michael commits going forward should be his responsibility. Not long after informing Jay of these points and other issues, a very curious chain of events started to occur that I will try to cover in the next video. I will show two videos in this post. Video 1 is of Michael Davenport throwing things over Mayra's balcony, and video 2 is of Mayra and Michael collecting the items that had been left strewn about until late afternoon the next day. The first video is technically more audio than video because I was trying not to be seen by this person at the time. We don't even know if Michael Davenport is his real name or not. Thanks for watching, and I hope you return.
You're gonna fucking fix it. Actually, that's all your fucking fault. Guess what? I don't give a shit. You just don't. You better be nice to me. Because my glasses are worth way more than that damage. Fix it. 5. 5. Fix it. Get in. talking to me. Okay.